The community is extremely generous to our program, and I think because of the nature of helping kids and seeing kids that are facing adversity, and then seeing the impact that gifts and giving can make in the life of a child.
We have found that people have been extremely generous, and they have invested their time, their talent, and their treasure in order to make this community one of the best.
GEMS, again, has been around for about 10 years and mostly volunteer driven that entire time. So we relied heavily on the generosity of the community to support our programs and the events that we were doing. And so we wouldn't be here without that support.
Without the generosity and support of the community, we'd be doing a lot of really cool stuff to a lot of empty seats.
When Trees Forever first received coverage in the Gazette, we had individuals send us $100 checks. And then the Greater Cedar Rapids Community Foundation gave us our very first grant, which was a great encouragement.
I think the work of having organizations that we can go to in order to get funding is critical, specifically when it comes to trying new ideas or putting things together.
When you're looking at a small organization like Gems of Hope that literally has 1.5 people working for it, the way that we grow and advance is by developing new programs and new events, new ways to support cancer patients and their families, and of course we need the support of our community in order to grow our programs.
Charitable giving has provided a financial security to the organization that really allows us to take artistic risk. With the foundation support of the Tales from the Writers' Room series and really ensuring the financial security of that series, that's allowed us to branch out into a new series we call the Incubator series.
Within our own programming, we were adding some additional programs to help kids be more successful at school. And we received 2 years of grant funding. So that ongoing support as we're trying something new and trying to help kids even more in-depthly with a specific project has been wonderful to have that ongoing support.
We applied for a grant so that we could build a database, donor tracking database. So we are in process of implementing that right now. It's a better way to manage information, it's a better way to track people, it's a better way for us to build relationships, and I think it's a better way for us to build, again, some sustainability into our future.
We're really one of the first organizations of our kind. And it could not have happened unless we were, again, in a community like Cedar Rapids and Linn County and the Creative Corridor that will allow us to, in essence, help so many people achieve their goals and dreams.
And I think for a lot of people, it's giving back to what they've received. So as young people growing up here, there's a lot of opportunities.
It has been very heartwarming just to see so many people stepping up to help us in many ways, coming forward with gifts of all sizes, people who care so much about leaving a better world for future generations.